Yeah, so guys, I've been using the Sony XM5s, the little earbuds from Sony, for the last couple of days, and I have to say, really enjoying them. Oh my god, the noise cancelling, the app, the way it works with the headphones itself has really kind of lifted my mood, because a lot of other headphones I've used, especially earbuds, just haven't been they haven't been doing the trick at all. So the Sony XM5, so I'm going to give it a review now in a sec, so just hang on. But I have to say, I've used the tram here in Dublin, I've been on the bus, uh, walking on the street, and it has adaptive noise cancelling, so it's able to adapt to the environment you're in. So obviously, if you're walking around the street and crossing the road, the most important thing is that it switches over to giving you a little bit of ambient noise cancelling. And then if you're on the bus or on the tram, it's completely noise cancelling. Can't hear anything except the music. Can't wait to use them on a plane, on an airplane. It's going to be fantastic, and we'll give them a review at that stage. But so far, XM5s from Sony have been awesome, and I'll give it a full review now. Welcome to my latest video on the Sony XM5 Buds. I've had the Sony XM4s, I have the XM4 over-ear headphones, and I have to say I love Sony. And when it comes to headphones, they are the Mercedes, they're the Ferrari of world brands. And when you spend the money, even though you have to spend a bit more, you do know that it's going to be worth it in the long run. So these are the XM5s, smaller in size than their previous partners, the XM4s, and they're also lighter inside your ears, and they have a bigger driver as well, which is going to give you more power and bass and all sorts of stuff there. Look at them. I mean, look at that lovely black chrome there. Look, you can see it right there and on the other side, and they're just so beautiful. They really are. So I'm just going to take this out here, and hopefully it doesn't affect the sound, because I am using my device there to record. So you can see that's left on there and that's right on there. The little tips that are on the end of the headphones themselves, they're slightly different kind of material than you will get in your usual silicone ones in the inferior headphone products. I've had a lot of other brands, and I'm not dissing them. I'm not saying they're not good. It's just that when you spend at least €250 or $250 American dollars, you want to be getting good quality, and with Sony you get that. So I've been using these XM5s for a week. I've been on the tram here in Ireland, in Dublin. I've been on the train. I have been on the bus, and I've also been walking along the street, along the pavement, where it's very busy and there's lots of traffic and very noisy environment. So on the app itself, that's something you're going to have to do. Download the Sony Music app. You can then set your headphones up to whatever way you want. So if you just want them with no bass, you can set up the equalizer to your own style, and you can have them very bassy if that's what you want. And I've turned these up really high, and they will not distort. Like, I've had 50 Cent playing, I've had Timbaland, I've had classical music, I've had rock. I mean, every song imaginable sounds great in these, and they also. One of my biggest gripes with headphones, particularly Bluetooth ones, is that when you connect them to your phone, because most of us do, the volume's always low, and you have to turn the volume up to nearly 10. And I really dislike that. I think when you're spending money, you need to, like, if you have a volume meter from 0 to 10, you want to have your headphones on around 5 or 6 for it to be really nice, a nice level. You don't want to be turning it up to 8 and 9 and realizing if you hit it actually at 10, you still don't have proper volume. But I think because of EU here in Europe, because of guidelines for sound, they are required to actually bring in all this kind of stuff. So it's basically a law. That's why they can't increase the volume. But Sony have come up with some fantastic technology, which means that the volume is automatically increased. And I have to say, I was listening to Timbaland and is it a girl called Carrie Hilson, one of their songs from about 10 or 15 years ago, and it sounded amazing, real bassy song. But the volume, I had it at 5, and I was happy walking around the street, walking through the city centre, getting on the tram, and the app itself has adaptive noise cancelling, so it will switch automatically to giving you ambient sounds if you're walking around the traffic, that you can hear traffic, you can hear the noise of the pedestrian sign if it beeps if you're crossing the road, and then as soon as you get onto a noisy cafe or whatever, it automatically adapts to noise cancelling. So from that point of view, these are the Mercedes of headphone buds. I wouldn't waste my time. I mean, I bought these for €250 in Curry's PC World here in Ireland. And because of that deal, they gave me 6 months free of Apple TV Plus. And I had the app on my Sony TV. So I said, yeah, I'll sign up. I'm not even an Apple user. And I signed up for it, and I have 6 months free. And I'm so happy that I did that deal. I'm not saying those deals are always available, but you can certainly look around. And I could have spent €75 on another brand, but then they're only going to last a little while. They're not going to give me the full noise cancelling that I want. But I have to say, these are incredible. So again, if I just close over, the magnets are super. You can shake it and you can drop it and the magnets wouldn't come out. This is the back here. So you can see that's USB-C. You just hit that little button there and it'll connect to your device, and then you load it in, get the app, and everything will be fine after that. Just very comfortable in the ear. Stick the buds into your ear canal as far as you can, so you're really blocking out noise. I haven't listened to them on a plane. I use my XM4s for that. I'm really looking forward to checking them out on an aeroplane, but I haven't done that yet. As soon as I do, I'll put a little comment in the comment section below the video. But if you have any questions in relation to my using them for a week, let me know in the comments below, and I will certainly answer it as best I can. But you saw the video just before I did this out and about, and I had the hat on me as well over the earphones, and I've made a few phone calls to people, and I said, am I sounding okay? Out of 10, what would you give the sound quality on the phone calls? 10 out of 10 is what they said. They thought it was amazing. So that's good enough for me. So sound quality, 10 out of 10. Highs, lows, mids, perfect. The equalizer setting in the app, amazing. The ambient noise cancelling and the adaptive noise cancelling or adaptive noise sound that it'll go to your environment that you're in. So if it's loud, the noise cancelling will kick in. If you're in the street and the traffic, you need to know where you're going, crossing the road. You don't want to be beeped down by a car. You need to know the car's coming. It will switch over to ambient noise. It's really great. And I'm so happy I bought these. And I think you should too. So save up for them. If you can afford them, go and buy them. And I'll talk to you soon. Leave some comments there below. Have a good one.